Well, she's bloody cold this morning, eh? I'm telling you that. Might just turn this mic down a bit, eh? DB. That should be enough. 1, 2, check. Yep. So, good morning. It's freaking freezing here for a change. They're still digging up the beach around here. There's these big trucks going past. You can see the, hey Tristan. Yeah, it should be good. It should be fun, mate, eh? Tristan and I have a great time talking to you all. Yeah, they got a couple of front end loaders down there emptying the sand out of the trucks. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Yeah, come and say hello. We'll throw you on the mic for a quick hello if you want. They've still got the boat out here. Looks like it's heading in to do a little bit of pumping. Is that moving or what? I'm pretty sure it's moving. Maybe it's just the ocean going past it. But the swell looks like there's some, it's starting to pick up a little bit, hey? That's all I'm saying. It just looks like it is. I just went up to Main Beach and it's a little bit bigger up there too. But we're just starting to pick up. It looks like there's a plane coming into Coolangatta. That'd be the first one of the morning, wouldn't it? See those lights in the distance there? I zoomed right in. Yeah, coming in over Burley Heads. He'll turn around down there. I had a look at Burley on the TV this morning, but they didn't show the surf. They just showed everyone on the beach. You can see the swell there, eh? Just starting to pick up a bit. Let me level this camera up a bit. It's better. Here comes the lifeguard. First run of the morning. They're busy building this beach, aren't they? Flat out. Yeah, definitely solid swell, hey. I had a look too. There's another YouTube channel doing fantasy things and stuff from their office. But yeah, Troy and I will be on the beach. We've got it all sorted. I've got my umbrella ready, my fold-out chair. Now all we got to do is find a nice spot to film it from, better than yesterday. It's where we can get that water glare off the camera. Yeah, I heard that Sydney, the beaches are shut down and some of the ferries. I heard the swell's pretty big down there. No, that looks like it's the plane going into Hamilton Island, actually, doing its run up. That'd be the, what do they call them, that gypsy caravan thing, Cessna caravan. That'll be off to Redcliffe or Hamilton Island. Sun trying to stick its head through over there. It's not having much luck, but where's these big trucks? They're just up at Narrowneck here. You can't quite see them from here. They're just behind the edge of this pandanus palm. Hey Mick. Thanks for joining, buddy. I picked myself a good level piece of ground again, didn't I? Always the way. Hang on. Always the way. Maybe if I go this way. A lot of shit going on up here. That's better. Hazardous surf warnings, wanings. That's a new one. Troy. Hazardous surf wanings. I like that. All the way, yeah. Oh yeah, here comes the next truck. You'll see him coming up here. I'll set the alarm, the siren off when he gets down here. He's just going up and down from Narrow Neck, I think. Found a new coffee shop, the BP truck stop around the corner from my house. It's not a truck stop actually, well, it's a little truck stop. This chick's going to get her ass run over if she's not careful. I might have to go on the wide camera for this truck. We're on the back camera, are we? We'll go the ultra wide, eh? Tearing up the beach. There goes his little siren. Oh, they're putting sand back on the beach from the cyclone still. They can't get the bloody sand back up. Every time they get the sand done, the swell picks up again. And we've got more swell coming. Hey, so it might get washed away again yet. You can't beat Mother Nature, man. All they're trying to do now at the moment, I guess, is save the high-rises. How's that wind in the microphone? It's blowing a gale here. It's got to be 30 knots southerly. Yeah, Mick, never-ending job, mate. Looks like they got two trucks doing it. You've got to do it while the tide's low, I guess. Otherwise, they're never going to get it down. They would have been here all night, wouldn't they? Yeah, okay, thanks, Mick. If they wouldn't be able to do this at high tide, there'd be no beach. Yeah, so they've probably been going all night. It's a lot of work, isn't it? To build back a whole beach. It's just the amount of work and sand that's got to go back. Oh, it's just crazy. Yeah, man, it looked like it was going to rain. It's raining down at Tweed Heads, it looks like. We're on the telephoto. Yep, hang on. That looks like Chugan. Swing around a bit more to the left. Yeah, there's Coolangatta. Looks like it's raining down there. For sure. Comes this truck again. And it's a Volvo. It's drizzling down there, is it? Okay. Go the back camera here, eh? Yeah, it's about probably solid 2 foot up here. It's going to pick up. There's going to be some good surf for the competition. These guys on the other channel were talking about them having it down at even Snapper one day, but I don't think so, man. The banks at Burleigh are too good, eh? Why would you have it at Snapper when Burleigh's so good? Yeah, let's hope it's not too southeast, eh? That's the trick. If it's too southeast, we're screwed at Burleigh. As long as it's not too strong, eh? Anything under about, what, 12 knots and Burleigh will hold up. I mean, 12 kilometres an hour. A bit of boaty talk there. Used to be in knots, didn't it? Can we see Burleigh from here? Morning, platypussy. I had a dream I was skateboarding last night, man. I was on some, like this sort of stuff. I was grinding and doing jumps and all sorts of stuff. Brings back the old memories. Wonder if we can zoom in on Burleigh there. Yeah, can't see much swell in Burleigh at the moment. It's good to have those old feelings again, isn't it? Even if they are in your dreams. Man, I was only skating a couple of years ago, but I was riding longboards mostly. We would, me and all my mates, we'd go out to the tram station at Parkwood and we'd race from the top to the bottom. It was better. You could make it like a minute and 20 or a 2-minute ride, I think, if you did enough zigzagging and stuff like that. It was a good ride. Oh, you should have seen Denise's stream yesterday afternoon. She was down at the beach with a friend. They were doing both doing karaoke. Hey, I think they annoyed everyone. Some of the people took off in front of her. I don't know if they were on it. Still riding the bowls, eh? Good on you, Yorgos. Yeah, there is a big hole in the beach just there, eh? It's right up to the steps, man. For sure, it is. It's right up to the steps. I need to get some sand down over there for sure. Otherwise they're going to lose the footpath. It's pretty dicey next to me too. I'll show you. Look, I'm just here. There's only about 8 foot of sand. Hang on. There's only about 8 foot of sand separating the railing here from the beach. There's not much in it. Hey, frog. Fucking pie. Yeah. Did you get a pie yesterday on the way to work, frog? Yeah, it'd be dirty Broadwater sand coming out of the back river probably. They're pumping some around. The sand in the Broadwater is pretty dirty, eh? You got a pie. Away. Well, you should have started off. You should have told us what you got, because I'd like to know. Is that the black stuff? Is it silica sand? I dare say it is raining down at Coolangatta now. Troy? Looks like it's raining down there now. I can't see much. I can't see Tugan anymore, and yeah, I can't see Tweed Heads. Oh, potato pie, they go down well. in the winter. Yes, I have. Why? I have got my glasses on. I'll buy another pair this morning, but they were the cheap ones. They were like $10, and from the petrol station, and they're no good for me. I've got to go see my optometrist, get some new frames, some you know, some sexy frames. These ones are getting a bit, you know, weird. See, I got my silver outline again going there this morning. I contacted the software company and I said, look, it's not working, hey, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, it's come back. I've got my silver outline. Oh, is there? Okay, yeah, that's why I thought I'd get in early, man. I got up this morning. Geez, it's weird not to have to feed the dog and walk around the corner into the kitchen and see him there and watching me get my breakfast in the morning, begging for food. Geez, it's feels weird. Don't think they'll be pumping any sand today, hey? This guy here's fishing. Wonder if he'll catch anything. There's a good gutter in there. There is a really good gutter. Yeah, I've been sick in the stomach for days, man, unable to eat PP. I slept a bit better last night, stomach feels a bit better this morning, breathing a bit easier. It's just starting to get a spit here now, just little light spits I'm getting, not much. Looks pretty tidy up north end still. Bit of blue sky up there towards Stratty. I'll keep my eye open for hotties for you. Ads isn't on yet, is he? Hi, Susanna. Yeah, we're just checking it out and having a bit of a look at the digging, what's going on, surf check for the comp. Yeah, I'd say it's going to take another day to pick up, isn't it? Thanks, Rod. I had a look at your Instagram page the other day. There was some nice airdrops into Shark Island. Done a few of them. Out at Suck Rock. Oh, here comes the truck again. Yeah, they only got one truck doing it. Gonna rain for a while. What do you mean? A couple of days or a while today? Let me have a look at this weather radar. What's going on here with all this rain? Looks like there's a bit around, eh? I haven't had a look yet. Mount Stapleton weather radar. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's going to piss down soon, isn't it? Glad I got in early. reaches all the way from Point Danger to Byron Bay, hey? Ballina. Not all weekend, you reckon? Okay. Well, I've sort of got a plan for if it rains at the comp. I've got a lightweight poncho. I can sort of clip that right over my beach umbrella in 4 points and sort of, yeah, make my beach umbrella waterproof so I can get right up on the point. So I've got a bit of a plan for that. As long as it's not too windy, I should be able to get out of the wind in there somewhere at Burleigh, eh? Look, the ground's not very level at Burleigh. They've taken up all the level ground with their things, and when you get down around the point, there's no level ground to put the tripod on or put your chair on, you know. It's just a bit difficult. I'm going to get right down on the edge near the rocks somewhere, and I want to go across the sun. I want to try to get, I don't want to be filming into the sun. Up he goes for another load, eh? Yeah, Wollongong's often like that, isn't it? Pretty down there a lot of the time. Don't think he's got anything yet. Yeah, definitely won't be pumping today. It's only low tide about now, isn't it? That swell should, if it's picking up, it should start to show its ugly head around about high tide later this morning, shouldn't it? What do I do today? Guess I can go and watch a movie. Yeah, there's a big hole. What's that sticking out the side there? Is that concrete I can see sticking out the side up there on the right? Looks like concrete. It is, isn't it? That's the edge of the concrete. So, oh yeah, now I see what you mean about the big hole. Morning, OG. Looks like they've dumped a pile of sand in front of it to make sure no one walks under it. That could just go at any minute, that concrete. It could break, eh? Just over here. Yeah, it's gonna wash the beach away again, man. They want to get this sand in before it gets here, because it'll just wash that sand away even worse, won't it? the whole Gold Coast is just about to fall into the ocean. It's funny, you know what's funny about it? It's all the rich bastards that can afford to live on the beach. It's their homes that are going to fall into the ocean, if anyone's. No, the surf hasn't been that, not for a few weeks, it hasn't been that big, no. We had the cyclone swell, then we had another swell, and we're going to get another swell this weekend. There's that big low off New Zealand that's pushing heaps of swell over. That's where the swell's coming from, isn't it? That big low off New Zealand. So it'll be an easterly swell with a bit of north in it. It's freaking freezing here, man. Like, it's not freezing, but it's cold. I've got my flannel on and a sleeveless t-shirt underneath. And it's cool. I could have worn a jacket. I don't think it'll be big enough for Kira still. Might be. Either way, I can film it. I whacked another $50 worth of fuel in the car today. Ready for the weekend. Whatever. Should last me a few days. 13 degrees. Yeah, okay. It was 16 when I got up this morning, and it's going to be top of 22 today. So it's cooling down. Yeah, it looks like that rain's just approaching Burleigh Heads now. It's only probably about 10 minutes away, that rain, eh? Maybe 15. Look at the seagulls, they don't give a shit. McDonald's is always open. It's very slow moving, that storm, isn't it? Yeah, it will be raining all day. Oh yeah, Troy, they have sunk a lot of money into that setup at Burleigh, that huge clothing store they've got there. It's massive. It's as big as the bloody Rip Curl shop at Tweed Heads. And they're going to move all the camera gear and the cables and everything, eh? Be an absolute pain. That's why I like to go wireless. I can just pull up anywhere. Yeah, it's at Burleigh Heads now. You can just see Burleigh Heads starting to disappear. It's definitely raining down around Palm Beach. I haven't seen any hot chickies out in spandex this morning. Bit cold for them. How do you go in spandex, PP? You still wear a bit of the old spandex? Oh, it's that bad down there, is it, Troy? Okay. You must be getting slammed now. The cat. No, not this morning, man. The fish aren't even biting down here, eh? This guy still hasn't got, I haven't seen him pull anything in. I'll give him 10 for effort, but on a cold, windy day, he's been walking along this gutter trying to find something. There's a little bit of a set rolling in out there. It's just, yeah, it's straight direct south because it's sort of cross shore here. Needs to be a couple of feet bigger for burley button, doesn't it? Hey, no. Burley Bash movies. Yeah, I'm feeling the rain on myself just a little bit here, eh, at the moment. I'm going to hang in till that rain starts to come in. The car's not far from here. It's only about 20 or 30 metres to the car, so we're right for a bit. I'm waiting for the footpath to fall into the ocean down there, where the concrete's sticking out. See that, Noel? Just on the edge there where that little first pile of sand is, you can see the concrete from the beach lookout. It's just about gone. It's just about to break off. They've turned the boat into the wind. Looks like they have anyhow. They've turned it straight towards Tweed Heads. Oh, there was a blonde that just walked past Bailey. Yeah, the rain's starting to come in, guys. I'm going to have to call it in a second. Starting to spit a bit hard. So I'll see you next time, eh? I'll see you tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll talk to Troy later on tonight. And, oh good. I'm not lagging, am I? I don't know, probably am. I've got to talk to Troy later on today and we'll sort something out to get out of the rain. Hanging out in my flannel. Oh, rightio. See yous later, guys. Got to get out of this rain. Yeah, always is lag on mobile. If I do it on the laptop, there's no lag. But when you do it wireless mobile on the mobile app, you get lag. It can't be helped. I've spoken to them about it. You'll notice a lot of streamers get it. Yeah, it's starting to rain now. See you guys.